Hi everyone, this is Muhammad Salim Kasmani once again in the Mask YouTube channel. Today's video title is Basic ASP.NET C# in web form using Visual Studio 2013. This video is in 6 parts. For better understanding, I request everyone to watch all the 6 parts. If you had not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell button, share it, and if you like it, not like it also. So let's start. Hello everyone. In the last video I explained to you how to add record in database table. In today's video I will explain to you how to delete a record. For that I will open a project, part 1. Same project I will open it. Okay, the project is open already here. You can see our project part 1. What I will do is now here I will right click the project, okay, in the Solution Explorer. Right click and I will click to add. Then I say new add item. I will go to web, then web form. I'll give the name here, delete form, okay. I'll say add. Now in the right hand side of Solution Explorer you will find a form, del form. This is the del form .aspx, and inside del form you will find class. Now I'll go here to design. I'll keep my cursor here. I'll go to table. I'll say insert table. I want 2 rows and 2 columns. Why? Because I want only ID number and 1 button to delete. For that I will say 2 rows and 2 columns. I don't want so big one, so I will say 60% as we had done earlier. I say OK. Now I will type here, enter the ID number. I'll bring it here. I'll make it alignment right, and I will add here text box. To the left hand side you can see the toolbox. I will go to standard and I will go down. I will see here text box. I will drag it. Okay. Now I will give 1 button here. Here it is. Drag it here. That's it. Now I'll give the name for this button, text box ID, and for this one button I'll give button delete, and I'll give a text for this button delete. Now I'll bring one grid view here because we'll insert grid view so that we know when the record is deleted. Data, grid view, and drag here. Same time I will select SQL data source from the toolbox data and I will drag here. Now before I configure the data source, let me explain to you that last time we connected a database and the database name is my connection string. Inside this there is a called table. If you explore the table you will find our table contact. In the contact you will find all the fields here. These are the fields. Now if you want to see the record, show table data. We have only one record. Okay, we will add it few more record. Like example, I will add it here only. Okay, we'll give the name. Okay, that's it. So we have few records to delete now. Refresh. Close. Now I will configure this. How to configure this? Just click the SQL arrow, SQL data source arrow, configure the data. We will select my connection string. Remember, my connection string. This is our connection string. We'll go next. Next. Test the query. See, records are there now. It's working. We'll say finish. Now we will configure the grid view. Click here, then you will see the arrow. Click the drop down list. You will see SQL source 1, data source 1. You got the grid view. Okay. Now in this text box, if any user enter the ID number and if he clicks delete, that record should be deleted from the database table and the grid view shall refresh. For that we will go to the class. We no need to go to the class, sorry. We can double click this one here. It's automatically going to the class. First we had to give the connection. For that, before that, system dot data dot SQL client semicolon. Then again using system dot configuration. So first thing we have to do is we have to give the connection here. For that, I'll just copy here. SQL connection.con is equal to new connection, configuration, connections strings. Inside the quotes, this is our my connection string. My connection string is our connection string. This is the connection string. And dot connection string. Now next is what? Once the page is load, this connection should open. So con, capital con dot open and open bracket, close the bracket, semicolon. Now the connection is open. We need a command. SQL command cmd is equal to new SQL command double delete from contact. Contact is this. We have the table name contact where. Why we are putting where? Why we are adding where here? Because we have a criteria that if ID number is equal to the text box ID, then only you delete. Where ID number is equal to text box ID dot text plus comma, and this command should run in this connection. Remember, we open the connection here and we connect it here. So comma con. After this, cmd dot non execute non query. and after executing this query we need connection to close, so con dot close, and after close we need the grid view to be refreshed. So our grid view is grid, this is the grid view 1 dot data bind. And also we need the text box to be clean, text box id dot text. Okay, we'll try and run now. We'll see how it's working on it. I'll press F5. I'll say 5, delete, is deleting. Again, if I want to delete 7, delete. So that's all guys. This is how we make a form for delete. This video is in 6 parts. For better understanding, I request everyone to watch all the 6 parts. If you had not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, hit the bell button, share it, and if you like it,